from 44th Street in Camelback. This is the Arizona Daily Mix with Brad Perry. And today, get ready for the fun. We're taking you to the world's oldest rodeo. We're at Frontier Days in Prescott, and it all starts right now.
Howdy, partners. I am Brad Perry.
I'm Teresa Strasser.
And we are live from the oldest rodeo in the country. It is pretty much a place to be. It's Prescott, and I'm so excited. Arizona Daily Mix is live all morning long from here. And Teresa, I got to welcome you to the show. You're kind of like in place of Lexi.
Filling in for the beautiful Lexi Romano while she's, just having a baby.
There you go.
No big deal.
I love it. And this is really cool that you come up here with me. Your first rodeo.
I'm having the best time. It ain't my first rodeo. It is my first rodeo, but it's not the first one here. This is, Bradley, the 136th year.
Yes. And it's a lot going on here when we talk about that, from, of course, the events happening, from the bull riding to things around town, all kinds of stuff. So you're going to want to watch this show.
We have some beautiful, beautiful rodeo queens standing by. And by the way, I was here last night.
Yes, and we're going to talk about that in a second. But what I got to talk about is our hats, because this is very important here. When you come up here, you got to look good. And Teresa, you never had a cowboy hat, right?
This is my first one. We had the most fun shopping yesterday.
Yeah, went over to Cal Ranch to do some shopping. And it's an amazing place. Like, I've never been to the Cal Ranch. I was in heaven. As a guy, I was in heaven, just all the stuff they have.
You know what I learned from you? When you take it off, you take it off by this part of the hat.
Yes.
I was doing it incorrectly, and you corrected me.
I did, and we went shopping. That's the whole thing. We were shopping and getting all this, and like she said, you take it off like that, and then, of course, you got to put it on like that. And then when you put it down, you got to make sure you lay it flat.
And then when you walk by somebody and you say howdy, you give them a... Right?
There you go, a howdy right there. But yeah, you got to check out Cal Ranch. All your needs for your look right there. So it's kind of fun for the whole family.
Oh, yeah.
To
Head to toe. They got the boots.
Everything.
They got the Wranglers.
Everything. So go check it out. And there's two locations, Prescott Valley and also right here in Prescott. Also, we got to mention that you came last night. So very quickly, what'd you feel? How'd you do?
Let me give you my impressions. My first rodeo, I came with my dad, who's 80, and my husband and my kid, who's 10. We walk in, and the first thing is like a wall of smell. And I know what you're thinking, rodeo smell bad. No. Best thing I've ever smelled in my life. It was funnel cake. It was like I was inhaling powdered sugar. And then I look, right here you see this big stadium, and it was packed. It was an incredible night. The sun was setting, beautiful horses everywhere, the smell of funnel cake. I never wanted to leave. Now back here is a different smell.
It is. Oh yeah, definitely back here. This is the smell of a cowboy back here. Well, what cowboys smell. But I want to bring up Dawn. Dawn, come up here for us. Dawn. So, Donna, I'm sorry, Donna. We're all excited. Donna,
she turned you into Don.
I know. Me and the difference.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. Great.
Good. Okay, listen. We are talking the oldest rodeo taking place again. Last year, we had a good time coming out here. This year, it's going to be bigger and better. Absolutely. So excited for it. So let's talk about some of the things that are going on.
Yeah. So we're kicking off rodeo with mutton busting every single day. We only had it 4 times last year. It was so popular, such a hit, that we brought it back. Starts an hour and a half before every performance, so you can enjoy that beforehand. Tons of new vendors out here this year, and we've also made fantastic improvements to our rodeo arena. So yeah, things are popping.
Okay, so you said mutton button, right?
Mutton busting.
You got to see it like mutton busting.
Mutton busting.
Donna, how old are the kids doing the mutton busting?
Yeah, so the kids are ranged from 6 to 7. They have to be 60 pounds or less. And we actually we pull the contestants prior to. You got to register in advance. And then the prizes are judged based on, the scoring system is 25 points for the animals performance, 25 points for the rider. They got to stay on the mutton for about 6 seconds, and whoever gets the best score wins.
And let's remind people what a mutton is.
That is sheep.
There it is. I didn't know it was sheep. There you go. So
yep.
They're good for that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about tonight, and let's actually talk about the rodeo tickets, because my understanding tonight sold out.
totally sold out, guys. But however, there's a little bit of hope. If you come up to our box office, opens at 5 o'clock. You may be able to get standing room only tickets. So if you really need to see the show, make sure you show up at 5 o'clock today.
Okay, and I want to do this. I'm going to pull out my phone because I remember last year at this time it was cold and rainy. So watch, you know what? But watch this, people.
Remember.
I'm going to show right now. Look at this. We are looking at 85 today up here. Tonight, we're looking 83 temperatures for this tonight.
Perfect night.
Yeah, and so it is warm, so make sure you're hydrated for sure. We are glad there's no precipitation this year, but it does cool off in the evening. So yeah, it's nice weather.
And it's Jack Daniels night, and we're going to talk to you more about that. Some things happening
Brad, it's
around.
always Jack Daniels night for you.
Not really, not yet. But all right. Thank you.
All right,
Thank you,
thank you, guys.
Donna.
Thank
you
you
very
so much, Donna.
I know I said Donna. But why don't we bring this guy? Come in the middle of us right here, young man. Come on in here. This is Ron. Ron, how you doing?
Marvelous.
So good to see you up here.
Thank you.
Let's talk a little bit, Ron, because you are a very important person to this rodeo. You are one of the board members that makes this happen.
It's pretty exciting to be involved. It's 136th year, and the world's oldest rodeo started here in 1888. This is where it all started.
It's making me feel young because I was born after that.
Teresa has a question about the buckles, and I know you have one in your hand right now. So, Teresa, talk a little to him about the buckles.
Well, can we see what you've got here? This is a prize for which event?
Well, this is the commemorative buckles that we sell.
Ah, okay. So
And-
anybody can have one of these. You don't
Yeah,
have to be a champion.
Yeah, if you're a champion, you get a buckle similar to the one I'm wearing. This
Oh,
is not-
that's
this is
fancy.
not an official one. I did not win this one. I was awarded this one for all the work I do around here. So.
Well deserved.
And we got to mention that these buckles are a way that you guys also raise money to take care of this rodeo. And, of course, a lot goes into this because you give back to the community quite a bit, don't you?
Yeah, I just talked to Kim, who owns the world's oldest rodeo, and she says we only have 42 of them left. So
Oh.
here's this is one of our back numbers. It's like what the Cowboys have.
Yeah, I saw that because sometimes when they were trying to wrestle a steer, it didn't quite work. Sometimes I couldn't get the steer. I had no idea how hard that was.
Oh, my goodness.
Did you do a little of that back in your day?
No,
No.
I did not steer wrestle.
No.
Ride the horse.
Ron, we thank you very much. And again, you can pick up the buckle at the stores here that they have, or their official store, which is downtown, where Teresa and I got our outfits. It's the Not My First Rodeo store in downtown Prescott that you got to check out too. And we'll talk to you more about that. So,
All right, thanks a lot.
thank you very much.
Thank you
stay
so
right
much
here.
for
Stay right
having
here.
us.
Don't move, Ron. Because listen,
Ron, don't
Teresa,
move.
we talked about, of course, the store, Not My
Yes.
First Rodeo, that's down in Prescott. Well, there's another place you can go and get all fitted and looking good, and it's called Lux 133. You gotta look your best, and one place that can do that for you, and that is Lux 133, where Lexi's here with me. And before we go any further, why do we call this Lux 133?
133 North Cortez is our address, so we named the store Lux 133 to help with that.
People find it, so
Yep.
there you go. Okay,
Yep.
looking good for the rodeo starts with the right boots.
Yep.
You guys got those here, don't you?
Yes, we have a mix of new and used boots. A lot of them are already broken in, which helps people. When they purchase them, they don't have to wear them and hurt their feet up, and they're ready for the rodeo.
I like that. And of course, there's fashion here for all types of people, how they want to look for the rodeo as we walk through here. I love that you have a different array of dresses for women.
Yeah, we have vintage and new dresses as well. So there's a wide selection for everyone to choose from. We also have fitting rooms and sales associates available to help find, whatever anyone's needing for any occasion.
Yeah. Let's talk jeans.
Yeah.
You have brand new jeans over here.
Yep.
Right? And that's the look, of course, for this weekend.
Yeah.
Jeans are in. But what I like, too, is that you also have an area where they're kind of like the used jeans.
Yes.
Where people bring them into you, right?
Yes, we consign a lot of jeans here, and this whole rack that you're seeing is resale jeans. So a lot of them are used, some of them are new with tags, and they've just been in someone else's collection, but denim on denim on denim, we love that for the rodeo. So we have a large selection of jeans.
All right. The women are taken care of. Now we go into the men's section.
Yes.
This is really cool too because, you know, men's denim will never go out of style, no matter what you look, but it's how you style it and look. What I love is that you have an array of shirts. You have everything Western back here for the men, don't you?
Yep. Yeah, we do. We have the same kind of selection going on for men here. A lot of these used denim jackets, some Marlboro ones, and a lot of Levi jeans, all, you know, vintage Levi jeans for people.
Now you're talking about the boots, which are very important here.
Yeah.
And so as we move this around this corner here, let's talk about the men's boots because, again, very important not to really buy brand new boots, is it?
No, yeah, it's important to buy used ones. Like I said, they're already broken in, and we have them in broken up by size and style and all that, so there's really something for everyone.
Yeah, I'll tell you, this is a really cool store to come get what you need for the rodeo. Now, one thing's very important now. I got my denim on, I got my t-shirt, I'm not doing bad there a little bit, but am I really ready for the rodeo?
I think you need a hat.
What?
I think we need to get you a cowboy hat here.
Oh, look at this.
Maybe this Justin one will
Justin
do.
one right there. Oh, look at that. That's putting me in there.
There you
now,
go.
And you guys actually have a little area for cowboy hats, don't you?
Yeah, right when you walk in, we have a large selection of cowboy hats, new and used as well. So
I love it. Okay,
Yeah.
let's remind people where you're located again.
we are 133 North Cortez Street, located in downtown Prescott.
There it is, Lux 133. Come get your outfit, come get your hat, come get ready for the rodeo.
There we go.
There you go. All right, let's go check out some more
Cool.
stuff. Welcome back to Prescott, where we're at Frontiers Days, the oldest rodeo taking place. It kicked off on Wednesday, goes until the 4th of July. Right?
Yes, sir, it does.
This is the man who I like to say is the most important person to these bull riders and to this competition, and that's a bullfighter, and that's what you do. You keep these riders safe. So let's talk about what a bullfighter does.
Well, you know, you said it right there. We're just trying to keep them safe. We anticipate the wreck if there is one there, and we try to help them out as much as we can. If they was to get hung up, or it's just our job. And then to entertain the crowd if we get a chance, you know.
Well, I'll tell you do entertain the crowd when you go out there to pretty much get those bulls into the right place, or the horses or anything like that. What I also love, too, is the outfits. We got to thank the Yavapai Casinos and Bucky's Casino for dressing you guys, and that's always important. They're a big sponsor of this. But let's talk about how you got into this, because it's not something you just turned on YouTube and said, you know what, I'm going to do this tomorrow.
That's right. Well, let me tell you, in my opinion, rodeo is the hardest sport in the world to be a part of. I mean, anybody can go down and buy a glove or a baseball bat, football. But to get involved with rodeo, I mean, it's just a little tougher.
Yeah.
But I got started in it when I was young. I was pretty blessed. I got around a bunch of younger guys as my age that they liked it. And I started at the high school rodeo level, and I went to the minor league level, and then I got to meet a guy named Rex Dunn, and he had fighting bulls in Oklahoma. And they were the real deal, and I was blessed to be a part of that. And then met Rob Smets and Miles Hare and Mike Matt and a bunch of great world champions, and that's how I got this rodeo. So Rob Smets, he called me, and 2-3 weeks before this, and I got, you know, my foot in the door through a world champion that had this rodeo for a long time.
And now?
And it's just history now, you know, it's awesome.
I like it. Well, we got one guy behind you who is trying to stay out of the camera. I don't know why. He loves the camera. He loves the fun. That is our man, Cody. Met Cody last year. Cody, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Good morning.
Good morning. All right, let's talk a little different, because you also are very important to those riders and to, of course, the crowd. You're a rodeo clown, not a bullfighter.
Yes.
And the big difference is what?
I'm scared and they're not. So, no, but I take this barrel out in the arena, and it's kind of like an island of safety. Say Quirt or Bo gets hurt or twists an ankle, or a bull rider gets bucked off and breaks something, he can't get to the fence. I can pick this barrel up and move it in between him and the bull. The bull will hit me, take it away. The bull rider gets to safety, just like these guys lead the bulls away from the bull riders.
I like that. And so you're saying that we get in this barrel, is that what you do?
Yeah, I just hop up in there, kind of like Santa Claus in a chimney.
Yeah.
Think small and thin, and just jump up and go in.
Let me see you do that. I'm not saying you okay, let me all right, let me see you hold this.
Just jump up and get in there any way you can. Jump up in there. Just jump up.
How old I am?
Yeah. No, I don't know how old you are.
You guys hold on to this. Yeah, you good.
Oh yeah. Now, yep. And just put one foot in.
1 foot. I'm not gonna be able to get out of this.
Well, no, don't worry about it.
Hold on, you guys just don't move.
Yep. Yep. Now remember, there's a mean fighting bull coming towards you at about 50 miles an hour.
Yeah, so I got to get...
Yep, you're doing good. He's going to have hooked everybody by now. Okay.
All right.
Good big gunner. Now down. Hey. All right.
There it is. I love it. You guys, I'll tell you, this is awesome. Where you guys at? There you are. Very important to, again, thanks for coming out and having some fun. Wow, this is cool.
Well, we'll stay in the barrel with us, and you can work the rodeo tonight. I'm sure the crowd will love it.
You know what?
We'll love it.
I can't get out, so maybe I will be
Okay.
here. So, all right, with that said, let's head up to Teresa. What do you got up there, Teresa, in the booth?
Thank you so much, Bradley. You know what they say about barrels. It's a lot easier to get into the barrel than to get out of the barrel. I'm here with James Orcasitas. He knows a lot more about barrels than I do. We're in the booth here. James is one of the live announcers here at the rodeo. I got a chance to listen to you last night. Smooth as silk. You made it so much fun for everybody. But originally, you showed up wanting to be a rodeo clown. What happened?
Well, I wanted to be a rodeo clown after my bull riding career didn't pan out. I decided, well, let's find something else that you enjoy to do. I love talking and I love joking around. I went to be a rodeo clown and a friend of mine, Van John's place, and next thing you know, the announcer didn't show up. And so they come up to me and say, well, you talk a lot and you know everybody, so here, get up there. Been up in the announcer stand ever since.
What's your favorite thing about doing this job?
Oh gosh, all of it. I love rodeo. I eat, sleep, and drink this. It is just an amazing part of the Wild West. The last standing notion that the Wild West still exists, but it's worldwide, and people just don't realize it. It's 1% of the sports entertainment out there, but just to hear the crowd pop and see something they may have never seen before, first-time rodeo fans coming out, it just to hear that just lights your world on fire.
I noticed last night when you introduced the contestants, you give a little background, their height, their weight, where they're from, and there were contestants here from all over this country and from Canada.
Canada, Australia, Brazil, Mexico. We have a contestant from Mexico tonight. We have them from all over the nation. About 44 states are represented here as well, because this is the world's oldest rodeo. It's the one buckle that can say Prescott, and that's all it's got to say. Everybody knows where that rodeo buckle's from.
So this is really the most valuable buckle, spiritually.
Yes, because then you're kind of in a hall of fame of sorts, because your family can come back for years, generations back, and say, my grandfather won this, my uncle won this, my mom won this, and then everybody chases that to get in the record books to be a part of this historic rodeo.
You said that your bull riding career didn't pan out. I'm sort of scared to ask this, but what kind of injuries might you have sustained?
Oh, geez. Let's see. My nose has been redone. I've had my face redone 3 times. Broken collarbone, broken leg, dislocated hip, ribs, multiple ribs broken. I've been knocked out several times. Just a few more things than I wish, but you know what? It was worth every single bit of the pain.
What do you tell the crowd when someone kind of goes down a little bit hard and you want to put them at ease?
You just kind of tell them, hey, folks, take a deep breath. Now, they're going to just kind of regather their thoughts, regain their senses, give them a moment. These are cowboys. They're tough. They don't want to leave in a stretcher. They're going to walk out as if their leg is falling off, they will crawl out of the arena before they go and get on a stretcher.
That's exactly what I thought when I watched last night. Thank you. You do a phenomenal job. Thanks for being here with us. Now stick around, because when we come back, if you're looking to go to Prescott and see the rodeo, but you want someplace to eat, we got that place for you. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Whoa, where'd you come from?
I was in the barrel.
Oh my gosh.
I was in there.
In the barrel. Roll out the barrel.
We'll have a barrel of fun.
We are out here at Prescott Frontiers Days, oldest rodeo, and I'll tell you, Teresa, it's your first time.
Yep.
So they were saying tonight, if you want to, you can jump in here too.
Oh, thank you
Yes.
so much.
But
Yes.
I will say you probably want to make sure you have a good meal. So, and that is where you want to venture downtown Prescott to Bill's Burgers. Check this out. It's rodeo weekend and you're looking for a place to take the family to eat. Well, why not a staple in Prescott, and that is Bill's Grill. And Janet is here to tell us a little about the place, because it's been around for how long now?
12 years, yes. We have proudly been serving our local community since 2011, and we are one of the favorites for not only our residents, but also our visitors.
Yeah, and I tell you, when you come down here, you're going to get some amazing food. And I'll tell you right now, it all starts with the burger right here. What do we have right here?
Yeah, so a little secret here. Well, not a secret, but everybody loves loves this. We grind our beef in-house every single day, chuck and brisket. That's what really makes our burgers special. So right here you have your black and blue burger, and it's our blackened patty, onion straws, barbecue sauce, gorgonzola, and also our chipotle crema on top.
Oh my gosh, all right.
Which we make every day.
I love it. Now, there's people out there that want to be a little healthy and when they come to eat. So you got 2 platters here. What do we have here?
So if you're keeping an eye on your waistline, you can either go with one of our salads or our chicken plate, which is my favorite. It's teriyaki sauce and our mango salsa made in-house every day.
I like it. And then you said the salad.
Yeah, so it's our candy pecan orange chipotle salad.
Oh my goodness, looks delicious. Now, you guys are known for your fish and chips.
Yes, absolutely.
So what kind of fish and chips do we have here?
So we have a codfish, and it's breaded. Also, one of the ingredients that we use as our kilt lifter is one of our local beers, and we have 18 taps in house.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. And then the fried pickles. Everyone loves the fried pickles. Oh my gosh.
My absolutely favorite appetizer. We bread them in house, and they're pickle spears, which is a little bit different from what you get at most places. We like to be unique, and we like to use fresh ingredients.
I like it. And then the onions.
Onion straws, yes. They are back for everybody. You know, they begged for them to be back. They have been back for a few months now, and they're also made in-house.
I like it. Okay, you talked about your beers. We got a couple right here that we enjoy, and you have a full tab, a full bar going on. But we also are talking about the holiday coming up, but this is something that's on the menu off and on, and that's that shake right there.
Yeah, it's American birthday shake. So it's cake batter ice cream with whipped cream on top and some beautiful sprinkles.
Oh my goodness, it's so delicious. All right, it is rodeo weekend, and I understand you made something special for rodeo weekend, haven't you?
Yes.
And it's this right here. What do we have?
In honor to the rodeo, we came out with our rodeo burger. So what that includes, it has our homemade cowboy butter, 2 patties, American cheese, and also cheddar cheese. It has bacon, jalapenos, onion straws, and barbecue sauce to top it off.
Oh my gosh, that is definitely a cowboy meal right there. Oh my God, this is so great. Okay, you guys are ready for the family, ready for the holidays, everything going on. Tell them the hours that people come in and enjoy a meal.
Yeah, we open at 11 and we close at 9 p.m.
I like it. We also got to mention too, you have a sister or a brother up the way, which is?
Red, White, and Brew.
There you go. You can go enjoy that. Enjoy it all right here. Love it. Let them know where Bill's Grill is located.
We're 2 blocks south of the square on Montezuma.
There it is right there. All right. Time to eat, guys.
Enjoy.
That goes into getting all of these horses here from everywhere in this country. Right now, there are over 150 bucking horses here in Prescott. How did they get here? Where did they come from? When we come back, we are going to talk to the woman who is considered the queen of stock. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
From 44th Street in Camelback, this is the Arizona Daily Mix with Brad Perry. And today, get ready for the fun.
Welcome back, my cowboy friends out there. Hope you're doing well, because I know we are doing here on the Arizona Daily Mix live from the Prescott Frontier Days Oldest Rodeo. With me is Teresa Strausser, who is filling in for Lexi right now while she's on maternity leave. But also, too, your first rodeo.
I'm so happy to be here. I had the best time last night. You know what I love about this rodeo? I was here with my dad, who's 80, and my kid, who's 10. Everybody had a great time.
Am I right? That's what it's all about out here. So I also got to make a very quick correction. I said Bill's Burgers. It's Bill's Grill.
Thank
so
you.
I'm sorry about that, you Bill's people.
It rhymes. Bill's Grill.
There you
Go there.
Go enjoy yourself like that. Well, listen, I'll tell you this much. You saw out there the riding. You saw the bulls. You saw everything going on. Steer wrestling, all that happened and everything. They were switching mics on you. There you go. You saw that going on.
TV. You know, things go wrong.
Yeah.
Did you even hear anything I said? Or are you like my kids and you didn't listen?
I think they did.
Good.
So we'll see. But listen, it takes...
I'm so happy to be with you, Brad. I couldn't be happier.
Well, I'm happy to be out here because this is such a great rodeo to come see. 136 years. But the person I want you to talk to is so important here to this rodeo because they supply the stock. I guess I can say that stock, but you're going to find out all about it.
Yes.
Because she is considered the boss lady of rodeo. I have to say that much.
Yes.
Kirsten, come on in here. I'm going to step out and let you two talk.
Thanks, Brad. Kirsten Vold here, and I've heard you are a legend.
That makes me sound old.
Well, look,
the word legend. That's
I know. You want to feel young, though. This rodeo is 136, so we're a lot younger.
Exactly. We sound young compared to that.
So what does your job entail?
I'm the stock contractor here, so my job is to organize the stock. I brought a lot of the animals are my own that I raised myself, and then I also bring in subcontractors from all over the country, Arizona, Texas, Oklahoma. They bring their best horses, best bulls, and we bring them all here so that we can have the most level, even competition for the competitors coming in. Because these guys are flying in from all over the United States and Canada and Australia, because this is Cowboy Christmas Week, the 4th of July. This is the biggest time of the year. This is it.
I love Cowboy Christmas right here. And it feels like that. Like there's excitement in the air when you walk in. And I know tonight it's standing room only, so if you want to come down.
Yeah, every performance is that way. It's great. People want to see what we have, which is wonderful.
Your background is not what you might expect, because I read that you thought you were going to move to L.A., drive a sports car, and live a Hollywood life.
I know, that sounded pretty good. It really did. And at moments, sometimes it still sounds pretty good. But I love this. I can't, I would miss the animals too much. I work with so many great people, my crew, everything like that. So it's great to be such a big part of a big event like this.
What is your very favorite event to watch as a spectator?
Oh, that'd have to be the saddle bronc riding. I just enjoy watching the horses buck, go out there and do what they love to do. They were bred for this. Cowboys spurring them, riding for 8 seconds. It's a great combination.
Would you recommend dating a cowboy, yes or no?
I don't know that I would recommend dating one, but they make great friends and they're great competitors, so we'll just leave it at that.
That was a very, very...
correct answer.
That was a perfect answer. Thank you so much, Kristen Vold. She is the human being responsible for getting all of these beautiful creatures here.
She is, and I'll tell you, and she, listen, you just want to hear her make calls out here. That's what you want to do when she moves this cattle around the stock. I love it.
Wait, Bradley, I'm going to make you tell a story. Last year, you were telling me in the car.
Really quick, is that, so we're coming back here, and she starts calling out the stuff, and I was like, oh, okay, what do I need to do? Because she's like, boys, move this, move that. I'm like, I'm moving it. And this cattle moves around, so it's awesome. So thank you very much.
Absolutely.
All right, stay right here. Are you a dancer? Do you ever do dancing?
I'm not a dancer. I'm not a very good showgirl. We'll just put it that way.
Guess what? Well, come on back, because we're going to show some people how they can do some line dancing and how they can also be a part of the biggest line dancing parade.
I would need that lesson. I would need that lesson, yes.
All right, come on back. We got more mix right after this.
I wasn't expecting that.
You weren't? I know. But can I do that here, Donna?
You can do it.
I like that. Yeehaw, people. We are here in Prescott.
We're yeehaw approved.
Are we? Awesome.
Yeah,
That's
approved.
good. Let me hear one from you.
Oh, gosh. I'm a very inhibited cowgirl.
I know. Let's go.
Do it.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, there we go. We are here.
That's all right. I give it a solid 6.
It was all right. I like it. We're at the Otis Rodeo taking place this weekend, but also there's some other important events happening today here in Prescott and also around the Arizona area. And I know, Teresa, one is, of course, the Hot Shot Memorial.
Yeah. We want to start on a more serious note. Prescott will be honoring the Granite Mountain Hot Shots. It's the 10th anniversary, a public commemoration today at 3 p.m. if you'd like to attend that at the south side of the Courthouse Square on Goodwin Street between Montezuma and Cortez. The ceremony will conclude with a ringing of the courthouse bells and a flyover from Luke Air Force Base.
Yeah, wow. And if you can't make it up here, down in Phoenix over at the Hall of Flame Museum of Firefighters, they're going to be having one at 4 o'clock honoring those men who we lost. And again, the rodeo also honors them up here, which is amazing. And Don, let's talk about, of course, the different things that are happening around here this weekend, which are kind of cool.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have our parade coming up, and that's July 1st. Downtown Prescott starts at 9 a.m. You're going to want to get there early because parking is crazy. You don't want to park downtown. You will get towed. So get there early, find your parking spot. I recommend starting at 6 a.m.
Can you take your horse down there and just rope it to a parking meter?
No, I don't think we have any room for horses unless you're in the parade. You'll see lots of horses this year.
Good to know.
Leave that horse there. But also, guess what? Teresa and I will be there live tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock that you can catch on, of course, AZTV 7 or 7.5, which is going to be fun. Now, let's talk about Cowboy Church happening. What's going on there?
Yeah, so we have Cowboy Church every Sunday at the rodeo. So this year it's July 2nd. Starts at 9 a.m. and it happens in our beautiful grandstands over here. It's free to the public. Come and join us.
So,
All right, last night was the first dance of the rodeo. Tonight's more dancing?
Yeah, absolutely. So last night was family-friendly night. Tonight we're going to kick it up 21 and older, and tomorrow as well. So it starts at 8 o'clock and goes till 1 a.m.
There you go. And where can people find more information about what's happening here at the rodeo?
You can go to worldsoldestrodeo.com for all the information about the events happening around town.
All right, well, tonight, she said 21 and over dancing, but the most important part is how you dance, you ladies, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the most important part is line dancing, and I got to learn some. Cowboys dance, but there's one kind of dance that cowboys do, and that is line dancing. And who better to teach me than a professional line dancer? And that is Dre with me. And Dre, let's talk a little about what line dancing is, because there's a lot of different type of line dancing, but a lot of different kind of, can we say, Western kind of dance, right?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I teach all kinds of country dancing, everything from two-step country swing and line dancing, which is definitely firing out right now, all over the place. So it's great to be doing it in Prescott.
It is, because I remember actually when I was younger, there actually used to be a line dancing show. What was really cool, because what they would do before the show, they would teach you how to line dance, and then when the show was going on, you dance with the people on TV. It's like a dance party, like little thing going on. Well, I love that we're here at the Whiskey River Tavern. You got to come check this place out. It's pretty cool. And you're here to teach me a little bit about line dancing to do it the right way, so I look good when I do it.
Oh yeah.
So even though I have a little bit of it, so we're gonna see. Okay, where do we start and how do we do this?
Well, I always call it the layer cake, so we start with the feet.
Okay.
So feet first. My weight is gonna be on my left foot, so I can dig my right heel 2 times. Heel, heel.
Okay.
Now switch, other side.
Heel, heel. All right.
Yes. Now 3 singles.
So
heel, hop, heel, hop, heel. Yeah, you want to try from the top?
Okay, all right.
Oh,
let's try that.
You got this. 6,
little lot there. Okay, so here we go.
7, 8. You've got double, heel, double, heel, 3 singles, 3, 2, 1. And where are your cowboy boots? You're missing something important here.
I know. Well, that's the thing. It's like, see, that's
what?
That's why. Well, these are close.
All right. I'll let it pass.
All right. Okay.
Should we keep going?
All right. Let's go. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go
So
next.
then we're gonna hit that foot hit that boot.
Oh, you better stretch out before you. Whoa.
Yeah,
I didn't know we were doing that. Yeah, let me stretch out a little bit. I didn't know we were gonna pull some of that like stuff.
So we hit that boot.
Hit that boot.
And this is where a lot of line dances is where we rotate, but we'll stay forward.
So we can rotate. Let's do. Okay. So
we would hitch that foot, and now our rotation happens to this one. We have a grapevine, so I'll come to this side.
Okay, there we go.
So your grapevine, you've got right, left, right, and we stomp that boot because we got to get the poo off. And the other side, left, right, left, and stomp your boots.
Boot again to get the poop off.
Yeah. You know, you've been working out at the rodeo all day. Now you got to get the dust off the boots.
All right.
So from the top. 6,
should we go back to okay, should we okay.
I'll stay here so that we rotate the sides.
So there we go. Okay.
So we've got 2 heels and 2 heels, 3 single, 3, 2, 1, hit and turn, grapevine, right,
and grapevine.
left, right, and stomp, left, right, left, and stomp. Should we finish it out?
Yes.
Get your cowboy lasso, and we lasso, step together, step together, and now we're gonna get a little cardio in with our hop, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you saw that hop that I did there. Yes, hop 2, 3, and then we just repeat it again.
And then it repeats all over again, facing this wall. So you've got your heel, double heel, 3 singles, 3, 2, 1. Hit. Now we're facing the back. The Whiskey River Tavern, grapevine to the right, grapevine to the left, and lasso, lasso, and we jump back 4 times. Yes.
Okay.
So that's the bones. So then you can kind of find your flavor.
Right. And so that's it. Just basically right there. So if you can do that, you can get in any line dance going on.
Totally.
You said throw your little flair to it.
Yeah. You start finding your flair and have a good time.
All right. Well, let's go ahead. Let's take it from the top. Let's put some music on.
All right.
All right. We're gonna stay this way. Give us some room here. So we got. Okay. You want to call it out? Or just take it.
5, 6, 7, 8. Heel, heel, double heel, heel, and 3, 2, 1. Hitch, grapevine to the right. Grapevine to the left. And lasso, back it up. 3, 2, 1, and double heel, and 3, 2, 1. Grapevine. Hey.
There you go.
Grapevine. And lasso. And we jump it back. Oh, you like the lasso.
There you go. Yeah, that's it right there. Oh, my
You
goodness.
nailed it.
I got it. Here we go.
You're ready.
Got the dancing down there. I love this. Okay, tell me what you got going on this weekend.
All right, Friday night I've got my Liberty Line Dance crew. It's our pre-parade party. So we're going to be going over our choreography for the parade, which I'm trying to get as many line dancers. Bring your kids, bring your husbands, bring everybody to come dance with us in the parade, because our parade has never had line dancers before.
I
so
love
it's
it.
time to change it.
There it is.
Yes.
And where can they find more information about all that you do with your line dance and everything?
Yeah, you can find me on Facebook, Dre Caldwell. You can find me on Instagram, Dre Caldwell or Dre C Fit. I'm also going to be at Matt's Saloon on Sunday teaching line dancing
There you
at
go.
1 o'clock. So
Love it.
for my
So-
out-of-towners,
Find you all over the place.
you can find me everywhere.
Yeah, I love it. All
Yeah.
right, let's get one more dancer. Here we go.
All right, are we ready?
And, yep, there it
6,
is.
7, 8, heel, heel, switch, heel, heel, and 3, 2, 1. Hitch, great vibe to the right. Hey, I'm gonna have to flare. I turn and lasso right and left and 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel, heel, double heel, and 3, 2, 1. Hitch, grapevine to the right, grapevine to the left, lasso, and back it up. Huh, 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 huh. Oh, you're got it. You are ready to rock and roll, man.
Perfect. All right. Welcome back to Arizona Daily Mix. We are live at Prescott Frontiers Days, oldest rodeo here in Prescott. And I'm hanging out at the Buckys Casino blackjack table, where Seth is saying that you can come up here and learn a little bit about blackjack, but also learn what Bucky has to offer. Because you guys are one of the big sponsors here. It's awesome. But Seth, let's talk about the table here and what you guys are doing during the rodeo.
Well, basically what we have going on is, this is our 5th year doing this. We have the table set up to teach people blackjack and also get rid of that intimidation factor for first-time players so they can come in and play at our games in the actual casino.
Yeah, I love that. Look, I won. I just won. So this is really cool. Now you have to be 21 and over to come up and do this. But that's a great thing about Bucky's. You are a big part of the community. And again, like you said, you want people not to be intimidated. You want people to come learn playing there. And this is where this all comes in. But also, too, it's about giving back to the community, what you guys do here. Because you guys are doing something cool for those who have a rodeo ticket.
Yeah, if you bring your rodeo ticket into the Gold Rush Club in the casino, you'll get free play for the slots, and of course, the whole team will be there to entertain you.
There you go. And some other fun stuff for you to do, which is really cool. Again, and there's actually 2 casinos. There's the Yavapai Casino, Prescott, which is down below, and then you have the Bucky's Casino that's up on the hill. You can't miss. It's awesome right there. I do also have to say, too, listen, people, just so you know, over at Bucky's Casino also this weekend is the tattoo convention. Yeah, you got a lot going on there.
Yeah, it's a busy weekend.
It
busy
is.
weekend for
Also,
us.
you guys have a really cool place to eat over there, too, right?
Yeah, we got the Great Room. All new menu, revamped. It's getting a lot of good reviews. So, yeah, sounds really good.
So now let's just make sure people understand. So I'm playing right now. I got black is 200, green is 25, and red is 5.
That's right, yep.
Okay, so now how am I doing? All right, so we're getting ready here. Let's see. How's she doing over there? I had her winning some money. She wasn't going to do anything. All right, so where are you staying there? All right, let's see. Ooh. All right. You know what? That's on my big one. Let's go ahead. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give me. No whammies. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I learned from a pro. His name is Charles Barkley. So you know what? Go ahead. Hit me again. Hit me again. Look at that. And he has the money too. It's all right. I got another hand right here. This is the big one. Yeah. So the 11 showing. Watch this. Hit me. Go. Go. No, wait. Listen. Wait. Don't yet. Can I do this? I'm going to double down. Because this is not my money. This is Lynn London's money from the station. So go ahead. One more. Oh, I need one more. One more black. Okay. There we go. Double down. Here we go. All right, watch this, everybody. Watch this quickly. Oh, but watch what happens. Oh, I lost. But don't worry. You're always a winner at Bucky's Casino, so you got to check it out. Come on back, because we have 2 amazing winners with us, and that's our rodeo queen when the Arizona Daily Mix, the show that we love, returns after this.
and Riley, two of the most beautiful rodeo queens that you will ever meet. Bella is the current reigning queen, and she'll be handing over the crown. How do you feel about this?
I'm definitely feeling it right now. Each performance, I feel it a little bit more, seeing that it's coming closer to the end of my reign. But I know Riley will do an amazing job with it, so I'm excited for her.
I know, Riley, that you're ready. I just learned a term. It's called the hot lap. They introduced the rodeo queens, and you do a lap. Show me about the wave. You said it's elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist.
Some people say that, but it's more natural. We just go around on our horses and just wave to the crowd. It is our introduction.
And you're not just beautiful, you're also very skilled on a horse. How long have you been riding?
I've been riding my whole life, and so that's a part of our pageants is competing on our horse. And so we do a horsemanship pattern as well as a hot lap and a flag run to show that we can handle our horses.
What would you tell a little girl that wants to be like you when she grows up and be a rodeo queen?
Follow your dreams. Don't let anything stand in the way of it. It will get hard, but you just have to keep pushing through all of the hard and tough times.
They do all this out here in this heat, in the dirt, and they manage to look beautiful. How do you keep your hair looking good?
Lots of hairspray. Lots of hairspray.
I mean, that's like the secret to life, really.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely a lot of hairspray and definitely a lot of bobby pins to keep the hats on.
And as far as your wardrobe, what is the most important thing about having cowgirl style?
I say be unique. It's you have to show you, even though there are themes each night, but you have to bring what you want to the table, and you need to be you. If you want to be glittery, wear all the sparkles and glitter you want.
And something you may not know is that crown is heavy, and that's something that you're going to learn. Thank you so much, Bella, Riley. It was so wonderful to meet you. They're gorgeous. Come out and see them tonight. And now, some more gorgeous girls. The Clydesdales behind me. They are a mother and daughter team. Mark, come up here and join me. I'm going to kind of go right in between you here. These are the most beautiful horses. Mark, tell me about these Clydesdales.
This is Divinity. She's one of our lead horses of our 6-horse hitch, and this is her daughter that is now a year old.
A little baby. How's her personality? What's she like?
She's like a little toddler that into everything and very mischievous.
What part do the Clydesdales play in a rodeo?
We haul the VIP sponsors into the arena to be announced, and then we do a routine afterwards.
So it's sort of like a halftime show entertainment.
Correct. We are a specialty act. So.
How many Clydesdales come out?
This little girl gets turned loose towards the end of the performance.
You did just tell me she was like a toddler.
She is.
Now, how about Mama over here? What's she like?
I'll let Mark answer that.
I just got really close to Mom, and is it okay if how is she? If I let her smell me?
She's very personable. I mean, all these horses that we have like attention and like to be petted on and like attention.
What's her favorite treat? Apple, sugar cube, what?
We don't normally give treats too much. Anyway, a lot of people feed them carrots or apples and stuff at the deal, but us personally, we don't really treat our horses.
What goes into training these Clydesdales? They work hard.
Just lots of hours in the seat, just every day. I mean, we take them uptown. We try to experience all different kinds of things because we don't know what we're going to experience when we're out here on the road.
To somebody like me who doesn't know anything about Clydesdales, what's one word to describe their personality?
They're a true gentle giant. I mean, they're huge, and you know, it's kind of like a Great Dane dog, come barking at you. If you don't know the animal, you're scared of them, but really they're true gentle giants. They look big and like fierce, but they're just
sweet. Thank you so much, Mark, for being with us, and thanks to these beautiful Clydesdales. Stay with us. We have more here live from the world's oldest rodeo.
I'll tell you, it has been a blast, hasn't it, out here?
I'm sorry you lost all your money.
I did. I lost everything, but it's been so great that we're not done giving you some fun entertainment things to do. Tomorrow we're going to be live at the big parade downtown Prescott, starting at 9 o'clock right here on AZTV 7. But I got to do something really quick. Kelly, come over here. Run over here, Kelly.
Okay, this is our producer.
This is our producer, Kelly. And the reason I'm running in here is that Kelly is leaving us.
Yeah.
And this is our last time doing a big show like this.
No.
Kelly, thank you for everything.
Thank
I
you.
love you dearly. And without you, the show wouldn't be the way it is. So thank you very much. Thank you, Kelly. I'm going to miss you. So
that was
with
very
that
touching.
said, again, Frontier Days.
She's still
Otis
producing right
Rodeo.
now. You know
Oh, yeah,
that.
I know.
Yeah.
So get back to work. It's going on. So, hey, remember, get up here, have some fun, have a great day, and remember to share that smile.